What is up, everybody? I am back today with another tutorial, another walkthrough on the new heroic trial. So this heroic trial is pretty annoying, actually. I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. I've been grinding for an hour trying to find the best team to use, and it's almost up. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and start. I've only achieved an A rank, so that's pretty crazy. I'll S it hopefully eventually. I'm ending at turn like 12. And here's the team that I'm working with. I've worked with Magic teams. I don't have, as you guys probably know from my previous videos and stuff, I don't have a lot of light and thunder units. And thunder is on the current Familia event. Thunder is on the current banner. There is an awesome Lily that would be awesome for this event. So Anakitty is weak to thunder and light. She's 50% weak to thunder and 20% weak to light. So keep that in mind. She also seals. She seals. So I'm gonna do it, and then I'll go over my team afterwards. I usually do it the other way, but but she does seal. I was only sealed once, like the first or second time that I played, and then I put the seal resist on and haven't been sealed again, obviously. But she does seal, so keep an eye out for that. So I've tried a little bit of everything. I've tried magic teams, I've tried water teams, I've tried different physical teams. I've tried like everything. And the problem isn't that I'm dying. The problem is that they don't deal enough damage. And maybe I'll find a solution to this eventually, and I'll let you guys know if I do. But I wanted to go ahead and make this video, put it out, just so you guys know what she's weak to, what are some good units to use, even though I can't beat her in 9 turns. So anyway, what I'm going to do is just be buffing with my physical units. I'm just going to go as physical as possible is my my plan of attack on this. And this is ending faster than anything else for me anyway. So, you guys can do magic. Magic isn't wrong. It's just I'd have more physical units, especially more physical units that aren't fire. And, Honor Cessation Bell's Special Arts is fire, but I'm not using that, obviously. But yeah, so she does seal, and she does debuff, just like the, normal Anakitty. She debuffs Strength and Magic by 35%, which is annoying. It's so annoying. Yeah, you can see there. Or 30%. She debuffs them by 30% for some reason. But regardless, it's still really annoying, and I wish that we didn't have to deal with this, because it just, makes you not be able to output as much damage as you need. And as you can see, you don't need a healer. If you're using a magic team, probably want to use a healer anyway, because you want to use that Lily, Christmas Lily, that's going to buff magic to output a little bit more damage. But if you're using a physical team like me, you probably don't. You just need Christmas Chloe right here. And my thoughts on Christmas Chloe, I'm kind of conflicted about Christmas Chloe. Like, she's so good because you don't need a healer, and you can output more damage that way, but she doesn't output much damage herself, so it's kind of a trade-off in that sense. But, you don't need a healer, so. Anyway, you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm just repeatedly buffing, and I didn't buff with her apparently. I'm just repeatedly buffing and then just hitting with their highest attacks. I was saving 2 special arts to use. I'm going to use Levi and Shakti's special arts, and I'm just kind of fluctuating in between Chloe's first 2 skills here, because you really need the resistance. As you can see, like, my Chloe is actually pretty far down in health, and the others got pretty far down in health at one point. So just kind of fluctuate. That's what I've been doing anyway. It seems to be working, because the third skill is not going to output that much more damage. So it's not extremely worth doing that and risking dying. Maybe I'll end on turn 11. That'd be cool. I've been ending on turn 12. Nope. No! It's okay. I'll just do another special arts, actually. I'll do, well, whatever. It's gonna die. I don't know why I'm doing this, but... and then after this, I'll review my team a little bit, and why I played what I played, some good units, better units than I have that you should play if you have them, if you have access to them. Some possible good free-to-play units to play, obviously Christmas Chloe, but free-to-play units, keep in mind, are not outputting enough damage for this, I've learned. So, well, I don't want to waste any stamina here, so I'll go do a Bell story. I hope you guys are doing awesome in the Familia event so far. By the way, I'm hitting around 8 million or 8.2 million, 8.2 to 8.3 million in this Familia event so far. It's weird because I'm ending on turn 3 consistently, but ending on turn 4 gets me a higher score. So let me know what you guys have done as far as that. Like, I've been purposefully not killing them on turn 3 so that I can use a special arts on turn 4 and kill them faster, or kill them like and get a higher score. So it's really weird that you have to, like, I don't know, it's just really weird to me. But anyway, so the theory with this team is just output as much physical damage as possible. And Levi has the huge physical buffs, as well as Shakti has a big physical buff. And the reason that I'm using Shakti is because it is Anakitty is weak to thunder, and Shakti is a thunder attacker. She does have a strength boost plus 60% skill, and she's just pretty good all around. I have her physical attack at right now? Physical attack at 1643. I probably should have had a different assist on her to boost that up a little bit, because I can get it over 2,000 if I have like Kunoichi Goddess Hestia or something on her. But regardless, her as well. And then we have Bell. Bell is just here to buff and then hit with that huge single target attack as second skill, and that's going to deal a lot of damage, especially with the physical buffs, physical resist debuffs that you apply to your opponent and stuff like that. And then, of course, Christmas Chloe, because Anakitty is physical and you are going to need that resistance, because she does hit really hard and she does debuff you, which is really annoying. As far as assists goes, we have Koenichi Goddess Hestia. She just deals a 10% physical buff. There are different assists that also do physical buffs, as you know. Artemis on the current banners does a physical buff, so if you guys have her, you all obviously have her. We got her for free, so you can use her in place of this Hestia. The Anya is, and you need a healer, in my opinion. Well, not in my opinion. If you are using this strategy where you're playing Christmas Chloe instead of a healer, you do need a heal assist, so keep that in mind. The Halloween Reveria has a negative 15% thunder resist for your opponent, so you could use that to give Shakti a little bit more damage. I was doing that in some of my playthroughs and stuff, but it wasn't outputting enough damage still. But anyway, seal resist. You can use, Loki. I think Welf. Does Welf have one? Maybe. I don't know. No, Welf's stun. Seer? Christmas Seer, I think, has one. Don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure. And then the 4-star Loki, and then this 3-star. I think there's a 2-star that also, I think 2-star Anya also has a seal resist, but it is 75% at max, so just use the 3-star or a 4-star. Anyway, then we have a strength minus 15% debuff. You can use, Paradise Mood Hestia. I always forget her name. I want to say like Bikini Hestia or something. Or you can use one of these two Hephaestus's. I'm not sure which one it is, but one of them is the same thing. Yeah. Foes physical resist minus 15%. Well, that's not what we're looking for. It's not really the same thing. It's like physical resist plus physical resist plus 15%. You can use that. That's really useful. There's a 4-star Hephaestus that does something similar to that. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, those are all good, options for taking a little bit less damage, because she does hit pretty hard. And then the last slot is just a physical resist down. I did just show you guys the 3-star of that you can use. You can use this Anya. You can use my mind just Titan Aaron. There we go. And Armin can also be used in place of the Hestia, the Summer Hestia that I have here. He also debuffs strength, so keep that in mind. But yeah, that's just kind of that's the theory. I'm gonna go in the album and check out some Light and Thunder units that I think would be good for you guys to possibly use for this. Like I said, I don't have a lot of good Light and Thunder units. You probably want to use Thunder more than anything. I'm gonna go ahead and sort by Thunder. All right. Oh well. Yeah, we'll just do Thunder first. Lily, the best unit for this. More than likely, Lily's going to dominate, actually. So the new Lily right here. Oh, I moved myself. She is a single target Thunder attacker. She has the single target plus 15%. The new Hestia would also be really, really good with her. So keep that in mind. It's going to help you deal a little bit more damage. And then Thunder attack plus 20%. And then, she has the strength boost. She is a strength type unit, so she's going to be insane. Someone else is going to be insane. Let's see. Yeah, Raul. Raul is going to be awesome for this. I think I only have him at level 60. I may have him +1. We'll see. I don't know. But he is great. All right. He's actually just really broken. I added it up one day. I think he can hit over 300%. Plus 300% damage, it's like 300 to 305, 310, something like that, percent damage, turn 1. It's crazy, just how much damage you can do. So that 30% debuff is not going to, hold you back very much with my man Roll here. So pretty much you're just going to run, magic resist down debuffs. You're going to run magic buffs for yourself. You're going to debuff with him. And you're going to use Christmas Chloe, Christmas Lily, or a mid, something with a heal regen kind of thing. Or you can use his, but in theory, I would like to use a different one so you can get it earlier. You can get the extra damage earlier. And then all this will stack up on his skill that's, mid Thunder Magic Attack, plus 60% per self regen / damage reduction, attack all targets. So what that means is if he has an HP regen on him, or the targets have a damage reduction, or he has a damage reduction. So you can use Asfi, you can use his own. He has a damage reduction skill. Yeah. And the Familia Banner Freya also does that as an assist, so that's going to give you the extra damage. So all around, he's just going to be great for this. He's going to be actually insane for this. So if you guys have him, try him out. Obviously, the Shakti that I was using is pretty decent for this. Another character that's going to be pretty good for this is Tiona. You could use her in place of Christmas Chloe. I think she would give you enough resistance to just be in place of Christmas Chloe, but I haven't tried it out. Obviously, I don't have her, but she, in theory, would be really, really good for this, as well as the Tione. She's not going to be as good. She is an AoE attacker, but she is Thunder, and she is going to be hitting pretty hard. She has that 75% strength buff and everything like that, so that's it for the light magic for the light attackers. The Lily is obviously going to be the best, followed by Roll. I would say that those are going to be the two best for this heroic trial. So next we have light. We have the new bell. We have the New Year's Eyes. This is not New Year's Eyes. This isn't either. Valentine's Eyes is also going to be really good. She's a single target attacker that's going to be really good for this, actually. Probably. Light is less resistant than Thunder, but Light's still going to help if you have a Light team. let's see. I tried Artemis, a team with Artemis where she boosted, but it wasn't really helping just because the units that she was boosting weren't the right elements, and they just, it was less powerful than it needed to be, pretty much. The new Ryu, which is cool. I didn't know she was light, actually. I guess I just neglected that. But she's going to be cool to debuff if you guys need a debuffer there. The New Year's Tione is going to be actually really good. I forgot she was light as well. But she has, she's kind of like well, I was going to say she's kind of like the new Lily. No, she's not. Chloe's like the new Lily, the Earth Chloe. Self-increase. Oh, she's the one that increases special arts gauge. So you're going to be able to crank out special arts more. She's probably going to be really useful for this because you're going to be able to do a lot more damage with, more special arts. So that would be pretty cool, actually. The light resist down, and then light attack damage plus 75%. So that's cool. You can actually use her and Christmas Lily together to give her an extra 45%. So that would be really cool. This Lily is good. I was using her, but her biggest flaw is that she's a Lily, and Christmas Lily can't buff her. If Christmas Lily could buff her, she would be insane. But she's not as insane because Christmas Lily can't buff her. She's still good. She's still good, just not as good as she could be. She is an AoE attacker, however, she will be pretty decent for this as well. She's like the light version of Levi, so keep that in mind. She's pretty decent. I think those are like the best units that, for this, honestly. So, keep those in mind. You can go ahead and look for yourself, see what you have. Keep in mind also that there is the Thunder Gacha going on right now, as well as, the gacha for the new Lily over here, this one. So, Thunder Gacha is crazy. Fire Gacha is not going to help you for this heroic trial. It will help you for the Familia event, though, so keep that in mind as well. But anyway, I hope that this was helpful. If you guys liked, feel free to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Peace.